Hello there, and welcome to episode 333 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that in order for me to earn my points against my imaginary opponent, which I refer to as the game, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points on GeoGuessr within the time limits I've put upon myself. The time limits being 6 minutes per individual round, 30 minutes per total game of 5 rounds, but every time I play a 5,000 point round, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game time. And also, if I finish the previous episode on a 5,000 point round, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode. That was the case when we were in Andorra yesterday, and if there's one place I would have needed the full half hour instead of only 28 minutes, it is in Turkey, because today we go into the central Anatolia region in Turkey. Also, I'll be butchering the Turkish here, I'm sorry. The Orta, Anadolu, Bölgesi region. It's a, fair-sized chunk of land. 90,868 square kilometers. That's about one of the largest you will find in Europe. And it's just, 10 years ago, there was just shy of 4 million people living here. I guess they might have come across the 4 million threshold now. And the largest city by far is Kayseri, which has just shy of 1 million people. And, yes. This is a statistical region. It's not a administrative region of any sort, but if I went for the administrative regions of Turkey, there would be 46, 45 of them, and half the series would, not half the series, but a huge chunk of the series would be about Turkey. You might argue that a huge chunk of the series is Ireland, Bulgaria, and Serbia. Well, you wouldn't be wrong, but at least it's not 40, but in the 20s. Anyways, this will take time. We have a number of cities here. I could easily spend an hour and a half here if I don't keep my wits about me. So let's just hope that the roads here are well marked, at least the main roads. This is one of those where I kind of would prefer to be finding myself in the countryside than in the cities, I think, because the Turkish cities are really hard to navigate. But we've done some successes with that in the past, so we'll see how we do. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, the dread. Okay, that could be helpful. And we are 1 kilometer away from a petrol station. Okay, these roads are usually well marked in terms of numbers and stuff. Okay, so is that a Luke oil station? Or, well, I guess I'm probably wrong about that. Oh, it changed colors. 11 kilometers over speed trap. So here's a BK. Lokantasisi. Something like that. Oh, we might as well move in this direction. There's something over here. I thought I saw a blue sign, so when the image loads again, I said when the image, there we go. And unfortunately it was not a blue sign, it was one of these things over there. But an intersection, and, well, not an intersection with a name on it. Well, actually, here's something. So, Gimbelek Salvanobasi Kirkgeshit Kevinly. Now I just need to figure out which road this is. And usually they tend to have signs with, oh, not good. They tend to have signs with the numbers along the road. So just have to Karagöz River. Okay. Another intersection coming up. Looks almost like we're on the outskirts of something. Maybe we can go to Itfaya and Karagöz. Okay, like the river. Now would be a brilliant time to figure out which road this is. Oh, no, emergency phones. That's a big blue thing. That might even have the road number for me. Yes, indeed. The 300. Okay, to Girin and Malatya. Malatya is down here. There's Girin. There's the 300. And the 851. There's the 850 to see us. So we're not in Girin just yet. There's a Kainar Sharkishla. There's the 851. Karapagaz. And let's see. Itfaiye. Petroturk. That was a gas station that has changed its name. Now we're somewhere down here. Let's see if we can pin this. So there's a number of buildings to the southeast. If we look east, we just look north of just north of this one. There's a long building over there that we're also just clipping. Which could that be? I don't think that building is visible on... Now let's see, is it this one or that one? That could mean the difference of many meters. So how about I put the marker there? That shouldn't be too horrible, I think. Southeast is just... Now if it was southeast, we would have been here. That looks so-ish. Yeah, that has me a little worried. That has me a little worried indeed. Because if I'm looking southeast, then I'm way too far there then. Good. Nice start. Always nice to get points in a remote region of Turkey. 30-15. Oh yeah, understanding is that the game and I are equal 2 games apiece. In the third set, I won the first 2 sets of this particular match. Uh-oh. Yeah, this can take some finding. It doesn't seem... don't think we're in Kayseri. I think we have some tracking to do in order to figure out which city this is. Let's see, we're going east, northeast. Let's just keep on going until we hit a main road of some sort. Okay, this is of some sort. Now, what does it say on that sign over there? It looks like the sort of sign... Yozgat, or Yozgat, or something like that. That is one of the province capitals. Let's see where it is. Yozgat, or how you might say it. Das Aksaran is Nida. Sivas. And not Tokat, no. Here's Yozgat. Okay, sorry, Yozgat. I'm going eastwards. We got an Ektana. Now we got an intersection. What does it say? Exana. Why does everything? Why is everything here called Exana? Okay, so here's a. I like the idea of this one. Yeah. Let's see. Well, there's a mosque over here. Exana, Exana, Exana. Interesting. And we got a roundabout as well. Ugly, etc. It's not that one. We're not here. This seems like we might have gone a little too far west, sorry, east. Okay, let's see if we can find any other things to point me in the right direction. This one is findable, but what did it say? Can I find a name on this mosque? Ahmad Sefki Ergin. There's all these Ektan things. So here we go north. Exana, Exana, Exana. I wonder why that. But this is definitely a main road. Heading down into town. Let's see. And now. And this is a major intersection, isn't it? Yes, with the roundabout and everything. Digin Salon, Adigozel. So, we're not down here. But there's something. It looks like a city market or something. We're not here. Nor are we there. I kind of like the idea of this. But, no, that's not it. Because there should be something in the middle here, but there's a big thingy up the road. This one will go into overtime, that's for sure. Oh. So like so. What's this up here? Some installation of some sort. Right, now we've found. Now we have found this place, I think. Because that's the only thing that fits. Yes. So we were there. And we have come down from this place, haven't we? Yes. Yep. So we are somewhere over here, weren't we? Echanesi, yes. No idea whether I said that correctly or not. So we let's see. One more time. So this road goes downhill. But we're not here. What's this huge thing here? Supposed to be. Okay, how far do we go? Yes, we kind of go around a corner of some sort. And we're looking southwest. And these roads are they staggered? They are. So we ought to be here. Yes, unfortunately over time, but I'm glad we found that. 24 minutes left on the clock. That's going to hurt. How long did I spend doing that? Oh my word. Okay. Lake. And a big split in the road suggests that there's got to be an intersection down there. You don't put that in the road unless there's going to be something going on. Yep, intersection. So, yeah, major intersection, but to a place called Sülebük. We're moving southeast, and we got a fairly big lake. But there are a number of lakes here, so I'm not gonna precipitate any decisions yet. We got a lay-by, and it might have been a good idea to go downhill. No. Try again. I think we can be going on for a while before we find any information on this one. Because it seems to me that the footage is quite old. Could we be coming down? No, we're not coming down this one. But we could be coming down here. Except we probably aren't. Well, there are a few we could be along, so let's see. So we're moving southwest. That kind of works. How about this? No, we don't have the intersection though. So that's not the lake. Oh, no, we'll just go on. There's nothing for it. I just hope to catch one of those signs telling us which road we're on. But yeah, this footage seems to be a little on the old side. Most Turkish highways are usually in better nick than this. At least from what I've seen so far. Okay, so we're going southwest-ish, and we're leaving that lake behind. And so far, this landscape has been void of information. What's going up here? Tiny settlement, and we do have some road signs. Good. We're not done for yet. Oh. Ooh. So we're coming up on the 260. So if that is the 260, what is this then? We're going to go to Kirikala. Let's check that sign over there. The 753. Okay, the 260 crossing the 763. Kirikala is over here. So this is 753. Here's our lake. Here's the intersection to Sulubuk. And we were up here somewhere. We have not yet started the bend. And it starts about there, I'd say. If I pin this one, that's going to be a minor miracle. Okay, and the landmark. Good luck with that. Nope, nothing. We're a little bit south of where the bend starts. So if I'm going to say that way here. That's a punt as good as any, I guess. Yeah, that was about as good as I could expect it to be. 30:40, still 24 minutes on the clock. To put it into perspective, that is exactly the same distance I missed the location in Andorra with yesterday. And I have to say, I feel a lot more happy about this one. Okay. Free to lie. That's a city. Let's head towards it. Okay. Advertising company. That's some interesting streets they got going here. Prefabrik. Really. Is it possible for me to read anything more out of this? So, we need, okay. And that is down here. Okay, now this is an interesting one. What's our direction here? Northeast, yes. This is not the one. How about here? If I suddenly have to sneeze, I beg your pardon. I've got a slight itch. Excuse me. There's a big building over there. No, that's not the road. Stop it. This one. Well, that seemed the most likely one, but it could be here as well. No, because this is a dual carriageway. What more did it say on that sign? Norway number 17 is that? Where's Bor Nida? Okay, I saw Bor. Bor was like that was over here. But I think that is close to being a decoy. Could be on this one. No. Wait. That's a Yolo. I guess that's for Yolo. So I've had to find a Nolo Yolo. No. Okay, I'm wasting time. Okay, so we've got a huge building over there. We've got the Arili. Yeah, this is going to be a timeout as well, isn't it? And yeah, I'm soon coming up on the total game time of 24 minutes, so this and the final round will be forfeits, unfortunately. Okay, so we got some large stuff here. And a road gone that way into the mountains. Wow, there's some serious mountains here. Yeah, and there are. I'm wondering if I might be the victim to some older footage again. That this road might actually have been expanded. Let's see, I go southeast through one of these traversing roads. And this one is... well, I haven't... no. So how about here we are? Ah! No. No. Just too late. Just too late. Ah, that was annoying. That means that the game takes the point. And, well, I'm down to 22 minutes on the... no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Down to 22 minutes on time, but that doesn't mean anything as we just crossed the total game time. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's different. All nice and green and verdant. There's some signs over there. There might be some stuff over here as well. But let's go with this. So we're in the middle of a bend. That's not something that'll make things easier. And of course the sign I saw was the sign for this bend. This goes northwest. And here's the number of the road. It's number 100. The road number 100. But isn't that like... I think the 100 is one of the E's. So the like the E90 or the E88. Sounds like a likely candidate. Intersection, yes. Taking us to Bölgesi or something. And then the game froze. There we go. And you can actually get snow here. Yeah, the number 100. But if they were warning about snow for 3 kilometers, I have a feeling I won't find any settlement for 3 kilometers. Tiny river. Ödemiş köyü. Wait a minute. No, it comes out of Istanbul, so that doesn't help. I was just hoping for a lucky break there, but nope. Another intersection. No, just wait. Whoop. Bölgesi. Would be nice with one of those big blue signs now. Erzincan and Refahia. So I have a feeling we're not in Kansas. There's a Refahia, okay, so we're on the E80. We're 34 kilometers from Refahia, so we are. Let's see, so we must be somewhere. Wait. So let's go. What? So if we go eastwards, and the Refahia is closer, how does that work? Yeah, of course it does. Hello. So we're either on this or on that. Let's see, didn't I say Kevenli? Or am I making that up in my mind? Let's see. Now we had Bölgesi, didn't we? And this got to be that brook that's been running along here. Let's see, it's west-northwest, okay. I can take my time about this because we have long since gone over time. And here we got this thing going, taking us to this place. So right now I'm here. And okay, so we're somewhere hereabouts. Northwest bending that way. If I turn around now, yeah, what will I find? Oh, that could have saved me some time. So here we got the road to 5807. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Yep. So that means we're somewhere on this bend. We're quite a bit of bend left. Okay, let's just go with sheer direction. A little slightly north and northwest. So that should put us about there. Let's go with that. That's good enough for me. That was a tricky location anyway. So that means I'm love 15 and 2-3 after this episode. That's about as to be expected. We'll be starting next episode with 30 minutes on the clock. I have to say I'm fairly happy with that. I mean, dropping what, 9 points anywhere in Turkey is decent. So yeah, it was tough, but it wasn't hard. Well, yeah, I don't really have much to say about that. It was a very sort of yeah. I don't know what to say except that it was a good day in Turkey, even though I did drop a lot of points. So yeah, episode 333 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 334. Until then, bye bye.